Holy fucking shit, where have we been? It's Two Fat Guys on the Internet, back once again after a little bit of a hiatus. I am Dan Pantzig, and with me as always is the beautiful, the lovely, the talented Tony Schulz.
It's been, 3 weeks? I think it's like probably just because I'm still recovering from how fucking hammered we got last episode.
Oh, fuck, dude. How drunk were we? But let's not get into that yet. We need to introduce the thing that everybody's been missing in their lives, the one and only Robot X.
Can we just quit this fucking bullshit operation already? I've got lasers to polish.
Don't we all, though?
3 weeks to fucking polish those pieces of shit.
I don't know how long it takes to polish a laser, but it can't be that long.
If you say so. Dickweeds.
So.
One quick business. Ben finally got his mustache waxed.
Yeah,
dude.
Ben got his mustache waxed. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, round of applause.
This fucking saga is over.
It's beautiful.
Also, I hear he's a little under the weather, so feel better, buddy.
Yeah, I actually think by the time of recording, Ben is actually on the mend, so good going. Great job getting over the flu there, bud. And how drunk did we get last episode, man? Because I don't really remember.
Really? I brought over, a bag of beer, which was...
You brought a giant bag of beer.
And then there was a wine bladder.
Yeah, there was a space bag involved, too.
I had some vodka. We went through that.
We did have a bit of vodka, and then...
Betcher came over with you guys went out for whiskey and more vodka.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, that's why as soon as the sun...
Oh, my God.
Well, as soon as the sun and the noon came up, I fucking harped in your toilet.
No, yeah, it was a nuclear puke party for all involved, and... yeah, exactly. I would just like to X out that entire episode. Unless you guys liked it, then it's great. Hooray!
Fuck that. Islands in the Stream was worth the whole thing.
A little Shenandoah for the fucking Facebook audience.
Oh yeah, it was great.
And the best part, probably, if by my estimation, would be the Super Mario 2 outro.
I can't believe how long we went on with it.
I 100% forgot we had done until I re-listened to it.
I also forgot until I heard the end.
Human stories I hate. Human stories I can't relate. Someday I'll mash them all, the human race will soon fall.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to allow it. I like it. I like that one. It's a good song. And I kind of approve of the message as well.
Fuck us all. Right in the corn.
So let's get right into it, Tone. You've got a new segment.
Oh, I do have a new segment. It is called...
It's time for a medical minute.
We're all dying.
It's a medical minute, folks.
It's a medical minute with Tony Schulz. Take it away, buddy.
I just wanted to take a minute here and run down the list of things that I need right now to sleep.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I got a lot of accessories. I was wondering if I was more of a Barbie or a Skipper.
At this point, well, let's go through the list and then we'll determine that.
All right, well, I found out I got these friggin' spurs on my spine, which is right.
Man, it's tough, man. I don't mean to sound condescending either. That just fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Worth it.
Anyway. I got the sleep apnea, so I need that fucking thing.
The Bane mask.
The BiPAP thing, that's got to go on. And going in the thing for my fucking carpal tunnel so I can play fucking guitar again and shit like that.
Well, that's worth it also.
So they gave me these two fucking wrists, the wrists things for my wrists. Yeah, braces. That's the fucking word.
Yeah, a couple of wrist braces.
Exactamundo.
Like the pro bowlers use.
So I got those fucking things on, a fucking mask, and then I got to pop a muscle relaxer just to get it.
Well, I mean, drugs and sleep together, that's fucking the breakfast of champions.
It totally is. Plus, I broke out in a fucking huge eczema rash. It was like on my face and arms and everywhere.
That's great.
And that's been...
It's time for a medical minute.
A medical minute.
I'm indifferent.
All right, fair enough. Figured you would be.
Right. Oh, I was a couple weeks ago or something like that. My buddy who drives he drives a tow truck, but for like bigger vehicles, you know what I mean?
Sure.
When they break down, he goes
Sure.
to get them. But he had ran into a car and that he was towing it. Not, he didn't run into
He
a
ran
car.
into a car.
During his daily life at work, he ran into a situation where he was taking a car.
Okay.
And they opened the door and they counted upwards of like 150 cans of fucking computer cleaner come out of this thing.
Fucking party time, boys.
You know what I'm talking about, right? That fucking air duster shit that you can hork.
Anybody who's seen the Allison episode of Intervention knows what that's all about, man. That dude's walking on sunshine.
Papi chulo.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's fucking,
150, man.
yeah, man. Anywhere over like a few, that means this person has a problem.
Yeah. They made... Oh. Thanks. That must have been the robot.
All right.
They must have been busy or dead. I mean, that's your brain cells don't really come back too fast from that shit.
That is true. But anyway, I would say you're more of a Skipper than a Barbie.
Okay, all right.
Because we totally glossed over that. I think that Barbie has like way more accessories because she's had like 2,000 jobs in her lifetime, so she's got all that shit accumulated. But Skipper, like nobody even hardly knows who that is, so she's probably only got like a good grip of accessories.
Affirmative.
That's right. Robot knows what's up.
Great story.
Yeah,
You know what, man?
I thought it was
a pretty good story.
He had
Even if it was
reasons.
just a listing of medical conditions and then talking about huffing 150 air dusters,
Right.
which beats my record of like one puff.
Whoa! So that's what death feels like.
This is worthless. It's fucking done with that. Yeah, see, I didn't get any effect from it when I did that shit, man.
Oh, man.
I took a big old fucking huff too, and like a nitrous, that shit'll give you the wubs, but I didn't
That's
get it from
basically
the
the
duster.
same thing.
I didn't get it from the duster, though. Except the weird low voice that it gives you too, because it fills up your fucking lungs and everything.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty awesome.
Oh, the days. You had to try the
yeah.
dust, because why?
Lust the dust, boys. No. But I do lust the dust.
Lust the dust. That's so good, man.
Tony,
Hey, dickweeds.
Oh, shit.
Whatever happened to Bird Corner? At least I didn't involve as many fat human fucking dickweeds.
I mean, it still did involve us, but...
Well, speaking of...
Oh, shit.
Hey, Robot X. My mom, when we moved into the house, she was looking outside of the window where she had the computer at the time. Lo and behold, what was out there? A kestrel. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of a smaller hawk, predatory bird. It was just eating the shit out of a fucking mourning dove. Yeah, it's right in the alley. Just had pounced on it, had it in its talons, and was just ripping her to shreds.
Good lord.
She's got it on video. I gotta get that off of her and like mess with it a little. I'm gonna see if I can sharpen it or whatever. It's pretty fucking cool.
Definitely. That'd be a good music video.
And there, Robot X, with fucking Bird Corner.
You fucking happy now, you fucking robot?
Didn't think I was ready for that, did you?
Oh boy.
Come on.
Hey Tony,
Hey, Dan.
you ever party so hard you come home with knuckle tattoos?
No, because I don't have any, no.
Right, yeah, no. So went and spent a lovely evening with Emily B and their buddy Alex, and also I was like, when Emily and her friend went on a liquor run, I'm like, hey Alex, you do stick and poke tattoos, right? And he's like, yes, I do. And I'm like, why don't you just go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4 across my knuckles?
Right.
Kind of like...
Of course you did.
Because of, like, my Ramones obsession and also being fucked up on tramadol and half a box of wine. So, yeah, fucking now I got these lovely knuckle tattoos, and you know what? I pretty much don't regret it.
Dollar bills, dickweeds.
Exactly, man. Except there were no dollars. He did it as a free act of charity.
Were there any bills, though?
There were no bills. I couldn't see a single bill.
No single bill, not even one.
Not one William, not one Billy, no bills, nothing.
Papi chulo.
Indeed.
That's I'll just go get me some stick and pokes, dude.
Yeah, man. Fucking, I urge everybody to get at least one homemade tattoo in their lifetime.
Oh, mine kind of was.
Which one?
This one kind of
awesome.
was.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, you ever watch the show QI?
Yes.
It's the other week I was watching it, and
it's a British comedic panel show for those at home who may not know. You get a host, he asks questions, they go around the table and they answer them humorously.
Yeah,
that's the show.
It's fucking great, and
wonderful.
They just come out with all these weird facts and different shit like that. It's the one I got tumbleweeds.
Yeah,
they're not native to our country. You always see the Wild West and old thing, but they came over here from Russia.
Really?
In a crate of flaxseed back in the day.
No shit.
I don't remember exactly what day, but a day a day
that shall live on in infamy, that's for sure.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I always associated tumbleweeds with the Old West and America only.
Yeah, they're fucking commies, dude.
God damn Russian bastards.
They're fucking everywhere now, aren't they?
Fucking they hack our Wild West and then they hack our election and there's nothing they won't hack.
Right, I know, it's bullshit.
It's ridiculous.
Also on QI, there was this fucking story that I personally would one day love to make a movie about. Mr. First and Mr. Second. And Mr. First was a guy in England who was just obsessed with doing things like the first. Like, he went under this bridge like a shitload of times to be the first.
So he's a YouTube commenter.
Funny.
Wop, wop, wop. Anyway.
He ate an onion on the internet for the first time.
We can't have been the first to do that. We're the first for someone to hate us for it.
I doubt that even.
You're right.
So fucking, he's like doing all this shit, and like, then there's another guy, Mr. Second, who keeps coming in second to all these things.
It sounds like a fucking Monty Python sketch.
It does, but that's what their nicknames were, like in the papers and shit.
Right.
And eventually, Mr. Second became Mr. First in a lot of things.
Oh, shit.
Mr. First, none too happy.
Dude, I think that would make a fucking dope movie.
Oh, totally. I mean, I'm giving you the...
It already sounds like a Monty Python sketch, but...
Mr. First walks into the tobacconist. Mr. Second says...
Mr. Second returns his parrots to the pet shop because it's been stunned.
Your cigar is bereft of life.
It ceased to be.
That it has.
Well, you know what? I guess we can go ahead and call it an intermission right now.
Intermission.
We might do a song. We might do something else. We might have a little guest spot coming in before and during and after the intermission. I don't know.
Hey.
I have no idea what I'm talking about right now, so it's intermission time.
What if you talked like, let's do it again, but like Warren G. Like it's time for intermission.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was up the streets trying to consume an intermission by...
Who is the cup that everybody loves? Copperson is his name.
That's me. This is Cumberson again, here to say, why don't we just blow up Jupiter and I do us any good?
Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer. Your dark black hair makes me swear that I've never seen a football before. Your eyes the prize when you're rolling on thighs, fucking belly button wide. I'd like to keep you inside the box with a lot so I can save the glitter. You put the whiz and whizzo in the cry, and I'm crying. But all that glitters isn't gold, Tommy. You put the black in my soul.
Yo, what the fuck you know about Tommy Wiseau, the Martian robot, yo, making movies, all he knows, vampire from outer space, have you even seen his face? Since he's from Louisiana, but he's never seen that place. So go and watch The Room, watch The Neighbors too, give Tommy all your money, still and watch Best Feats. He made $5 million selling leather jackets, but everyone in Hollywood says he can't hack it? That's fucking garbage, man. That's bullshit. He is the best. All hail Tommy Wiseau.
Hack it up.
Let's all be hacks. Let's all hope that we could be as hacky as Tommy Wiseau.
Yo, I'm a hack, you're a hack.
I'm a hack.
I'm a hack, you're a hack.
I'm a hack. You're a hack.
Where's that?
Hack it.
Hey, everybody, it's Cumberson again. If you want to tarnish my name, I don't give a cup. But if you fuck with Mr. John Rickles, God rest his soul, I'll Cumberson won't cup for that one bit.
Holy shit, we're back again. That was another intermission song. This time it was about Tommy Wiseau.
It sure was.
Or is it Wiseau? Yeah.
Meh. Oh, dude, it was fucking at the grocery store a couple days ago or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Me and Amy, and we're behind this dude. We got a medium cart worth of shit. This cat had like some flowers, a fucking card, and like a piece of chocolate. And so you know he's fucking, oh, I'm sorry, honey, fucking whatever the fuck people do. But
right.
He had the whole fucking belt, and like there was like half of a shoebox worth at the end, like that I put the thing on the little divider.
Yeah.
And dude looked at me and just looked forward, and there was literally half the fucking belt in front of his shit, and he just wouldn't move it up, like he didn't get it or fucking.
What a dickbag.
Yeah, it was awful.
It's bullshit.
Oh yeah, let's hear more about you.
Wow. What the fuck?
I feel bad now.
Oh, Robot, do you have anything interesting to contribute to the conversation, like at
I
all?
have a tidbit for you, pathetic humans.
That's what he asked for.
Rock on.
Gee, I did literally ask for that. Fucking hell, man. Tony seems to have been possessed at the moment.
Hey Dan,
Yes, Tony.
did you ever see this movie Jaws?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Big shark in there.
There's a shark. There's a shark in it.
Did you know that he had a name, like a nickname?
Yeah, but it wasn't Jaws.
No. What was it?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I know it wasn't actually called Jaws. I have no answer. Please stop TikToking at me.
Okay, what's the first name of the actor from the Evil Dead series?
Bruce Campbell?
It's Bruce.
The shark was called Bruce?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And when Steven Spielberg was allegedly irritated with this Bruce,
Spielberg fucked the shark?
You heard it here first. Steven Spielberg fucks Bruce the shark.
Oh man, I can't believe it. I can't believe that Steven Spielberg would fuck Bruce the shark.
While he was fucking Bruce the shark, he would call him the Great White Turd.
Because it would keep malfunctioning.
Parts of this story are absolutely true.
I think Steven Spielberg fucked that shark, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hallelujah.
Hey Dan.
Yes, Tony.
You ever get interested in how old things can get?
Yes.
What do you think the oldest living animal?
The oldest living animal?
Yeah, how old do you think it may be?
Oh, how old? I don't know. It's got to be like a gator of some kind, and it's got to be like thousands of years old.
No.
No?
It's a 507-year-old deep sea clam.
Wow.
Was the oldest living thing on the planet.
507?
507 years old.
A clam.
It was still probably be living, but these scientists went down there and dredged it up and killed it accidentally, trying to use it to study how the effect of climate change on something like that.
Did they at least put him in a delicious chowder? So I guess what
Manhattan.
you're saying is no, they did not.
What are the kinds of chowder? Manhattan, Boston.
There's the white
New
kind.
England.
There's the white kind and the red kind.
Yeah, New England clam chowder.
Yeah, that's the white
Manhattan
kind.
style.
And that's the red kind. The white kind is the only good kind.
Chowder.
Say it, Frenchie. Say chowder.
Chowder.
Simpsons references till death, motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, speaking of quiz shows, man, if you guys out there don't watch Big Fat Quiz of the Years every year, you should have to.
That shit's great.
Oh my, this last one was so funny.
It was wonderful. That fucking polar bear dude.
Yeah.
Good God.
Look it up, and then you can follow what we're saying.
Yeah, I love talking about what nobody else listening is ever going to understand. That's probably my favorite thing to do.
I want to hear a saw sound effect. I would like to hear gun sound effect. Hey Dan.
Yes.
Do you
Yes,
remember?
tell me.
You remember the Why Ask Why Bud Dry commercials?
With the penguin, that would be. Was that the penguin? No, that was Bud Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud Dry, Why Ask Why. I do remember that, but I don't remember anything else from Bud Dry.
Excellent.
Yeah, cool.
Also, Dan, do you remember Special Export, the beer?
I've had a couple in my day.
I seen a Special Export sign the other day.
Mm.
And now... another episode of Sports Ball with Dan. Hey Dan, there's a big super game coming up. I hear. What's that all about?
So I'm guessing by the time of year it's probably the Super Bowl, and
that was Sports Ball with Dan. There's this movie in a room. Have you heard about it? No, in all seriousness, you ever hear anyone with these names that are really crazy? You hear about this? You seen this?
I've heard some crazy names, but what do you got?
I got two real good ones. Actually four, but Amy, when she worked for the school system for a while, and there was these two brothers, and I shit you not, they were named Lamangelo and Orangelo. No shit.
Lamangelo and Orangelo?
Orange. No, lemon jello and orange jello. But together as one word. Lemon jello is Lamangelo. Orange jello is Orangelo. This is a true fucking story.
Oh my God. Welcome back to Two Fat Kids on the Internet, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be back. Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh, another one. There was these two little kids that used to live in our neighborhood, and their names were Shaka and Romance. Little brothers.
If you got a name like Romance, was it a boy?
Yeah, they were both boys.
Oh, fabulous! A dude named Romance. He's going places in life, man.
It's no Lamangelo.
Good God. Holy
True
shit.
Story.
Holy shit, those are some great names, though. I would name any of my bastard sons that name.
Oh, man, I used to work at Goodwill for a while, who used to come across a bunch of weird shit.
Sure.
And I found this answering machine once. Did I talk about this on here before? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Anyway, I fucking would listen to them all the time because people would leave their messages on there and shit. You find some gold. And I wish I still had it, but this fucking one, it's awesome. It's this dude calling up his ex or whatever, and like it's probably 8 times, and he goes from being shitty to still being shitty at the end, but you can like hear like the ambiance change in the middle, like he's at a bar for some of it when he's coming, but he's like, Karen, I love you, but you're a son of a bitch, and will you just call me? Will you just call me? I want to be here for you.
Oh my God.
And then he'd just hang up. And then he'd be like, the next one he called up and be like, I hope you're out having a hell of a shebang of a time, Karen, because I'm over here sitting where the fuck you are. I wonder where the fuck you're doing.
Oh.
But I love you. Please call me. Click.
Holy shit, bro.
And then he called back later and just be like, Karen, but I know you think you're up north and you're fucking this guy on the couch. You told me you done did it, Karen. You're a shebang of a liar, and then he would hang up. And
Shebang!
I'm not even improvising that much as the funny part.
No, dude, I fully believe this. I am just like, I and I'm sure the people listening, few as there may be, are just wanting these tapes.
Oh, I wish I had it. It was a little micro cassette.
Yeah, of course.
And when we went to Indiana, the cops kicked us out of this place for innkeeper fraud or whatever the fuck.
Sons of bitches.
And I swear I must have left it there because I can't find it. And we had the thing memorized. We used to listen to it all the fucking.
Sure. That's fucking
hell of
brilliant.
a shebang of a time was.
Hell of a shebang of a time. That's the new song by Two Fat Guys Come Sing, motherfuckers.
There was he called her a coward and a liar 80,000 times. It's very, very, very
It's
funny.
so good.
You're a hypocrite and a fake, Karen. But just call me. And he would just these highs and these lows, and then the very end there was a message from one of her friends, and she's like, whatever his name was, I can't remember, Rick or Dave, I think, and Bruce. Yeah, we'll call him Bruce. Bruce called, left a couple annoying answers, and I want to hear those so bad. They weren't just annoying; they were awful. I mean, because I'm hearing
that's not even annoying or awful. That's just fucking beautiful.
Oh, it's so good. It's so because he's just got all one big conversation because he'll just start mid-sentence when he calls up again.
Right.
It's so funny about the fourth one. You can hear the bottles clinking and the ambient noise in the background and shit.
That's so good.
But I know you're out with your boyfriend.
Just call me.
Just having a hell of a shebang of a time. Yeah, it's so good.
Shebang.
I'm a little robot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is fuck you.
God,
You
Jesus,
getting testy and shit?
No, he's testy, all right. I'll fucking kick him right in his fucking robo-testes, motherfucker.
I'm having a hell of a shebang of a time. What are you going to do about that?
I'm shebanging myself over here.
You ever drink any bong water, Dan?
I mean, everybody at some point... Everybody at some point drinks bong water, but there's a time me and a couple buddies... We got together. Me and my friend were there first, just the two of us smoking bongs all day, and fucking. Then our third buddy comes over, and we're smoking bongs. We're like, hey, we just got this bong, so the tradition is you have to drink a glass of the bong water after we're done smoking it.
One of those.
And he's like, no. And we're like, shut up, you're going to drink it. And we mixed it. It was about half a pint glass of bong water. Mm-hmm. And then we're like, here, we'll sweeten the deal. We'll mix it. We'll just fill the rest of that glass with apple puckers.
Oh,
and who's even going to notice?
Seriously.
And he fucking chugged the whole goddamn glass and fucking puked in the goddamn sink.
Oh,
and it
what
was
a pussy.
fucking amazing. Yeah, that is a puss move for sure.
Me and my buddy, the angler who I wrote the song about, we used to jam NBA Street on PlayStation all the time. And we had bet the bong water, but out of the bong, and I'm not talking a new bong.
Right.
So it was fucking so close, 2 points or some shit he beat me by. And I just drank it out of the bong.
That's lovely.
And then, after that, he's always like, come on, you want to bet for bong water again?
Oh, God, no.
And I won, it's not like I never win the game. So fucking finally, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Fucking lost again. Fucking lost.
Beautiful.
Probably by 5. It was closer to the end.
That's sad. That's a sad story.
Yeah, I didn't puke though, you little bitch.
Yeah, no, there have been times where I know I've drank bong water, I just don't know the story behind it, but at some point I had taken like a shot of bong water. I could not tell you the circumstances around it, because that was a long time ago, and I smoked most of that away along probably with that bong load itself.
Right. Don't get me wrong, it's disgustingly awful.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not delicious no matter how you fucking
but
slice it.
But if you fucking mixed it with apple puckers,
apple
depending
pucker,
how dink it is.
Fucking write home about either, but I'm telling you, it was like half of a big pint glass of bong water. That's gonna be tough to cover up. Exactly. Honk that shit. Fucking honk her up, boys.
Dirty that dangle. And the big streets, big city slams I can feel coming out.
Sucking city tootie, boys.
If you guys don't watch the show Letterkenny, do yourselves a favor.
Yeah, it's going to be our final endorsement for the day. Is just go ahead and watch Letterkenny. It is the most Canadian shit you will ever see in your life since like Strange Brew or SCTV or whatever. But it's got the Two Fat Guys glowing endorsement on it. And with that, I think, unfortunately, after these last 3 weeks absence, we've had a good time, everybody, but
we won't make you wait so long next time.
Yeah, well, we definitely need to get together more often here, internet, us three, me, Tony, and the internet. But we were Two Fat Guys on the internet. We are still Two Fat Guys on the internet. And no matter how long it takes between episodes, we are always going to be Two Fat Guys on the internet. So go fuck yourselves.